have to talk to my wife first. She'd be furious if I went ahead and purchased a property and didn't talk to her about it. But how much?
I can sell you the deed to Fort Valus
Are
for
you
30,000
what?
gold.
Are you out of your mind?
Hey, Hill.
Hill here.
Gaming.
All right, well, I can't seem to find anybody around to sell or trade with. And I keep running into problems with being over-encumbered.
Every one of them.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to Skyrim. There's no other choice, but let's see what we got up here as far as, excuse me? As far as, missives go. Lurius, it seems like the clan lord that led the marauder attack on Stone Hollow recently is currently holed up in their main encampment in Cragwater Cavern on the southern side of the island. Now might be a time for you to send one of those associates you've been working with to go in there and take him out before he has the chance to lead another assault our way. Obviously, taking on the entire camp would be ludicrous, but your associate might be able to pay their way in, then search for the clan lord what's inside. Why can't I take on the entire camp? That's ridiculous. So if... No, I might have taken the wrong thing. Oh, a vampire warning. The vigilance of Stendarr are hereby issuing a warning to any travelers in the area to stay away from the cave known as Bloodfrost Burrow. Located in the eastern side of Wyrmstooth, vampires have been spotted in the vicinity, and we believe they are holed up inside. We plan to march on their den soon and put them to the sword. If any able-bodied adventurers would like to join in our crusade, the vampire's spoils will be your reward. Our mission is simply one of purification. I think I already eliminated them. Miner's warning. Any travelers passing by the steam pool should avoid Drundle Grove until Imperial enforcements arrive, which I guess they're here now. We've been mining a rare ebony vein near the steam pools, but it would seem that our excavations have led us into a Spriggan lair. We lost several miners to them, gods rest their souls. If any able-bodied mercenaries or adventurers are interested in providing us with assistance, we can offer, is that 800 gold? To anyone able to clear out the Spriggans. Okay. Animal problem. Thelma, while I'm away, please send some of the guards to deal with the troublesome bear on the road south of Fort Valus. I know it sounds like a chore, but that animal has been preying on travelers, and we have enough problems to deal with as it is. I'd rather we didn't ask the orcs for another favor, so I'm leaving this with you. And whatever you do, don't just post this note on the notice board outside for some random adventurer to deal with instead. Oh, Lurius put this up here. Fort Valus, situated to the north of Stone Hollow, has sat abandoned for far too long in the interest of safeguarding the southern passage against marauders. We are seeking new occupants to staff the fort. Those interested in providing common services such as smithing, gardening, cooking, cleaning, security, and entertainment will be paid a generous wage by the East Empire Company. For those interested in purchasing the deed to the land, please see me here at Stone Hollow for negotiations. It's Lurius again. Dunyik's request. To any able-bodied mercenary reading this, I've been tracking a group of marauders that have set up camp near Chillwater Mill. These marauders have been responsible for harassing the good citizens of the mill and seizing assets belonging to the East Empire Company. It is time they were dealt with appropriately. I seek a blade for hire to drive these marauders away or put them out of their misery. The reward of 200 gold will be yours upon completion of this job. See me at my camp for more information. Directions have been attached to this leaflet. I don't see any. And warlock trouble. I know we were told to stay away from that ruin, but I can't sit idly by while that damned mage does who knows what to Arnbor. I'm not going to just abandon him. Figure the best way to get into Krakavisa is from the docks around the back. Most folks don't even know about it, but that's where the warlocks bring their cargo from the mainland. Maybe I can sneak by while nobody's looking. If I don't make it back by sunset, tell my family I love them. I think I destroyed those warlocks. But anyhow, one more. This one has recently spotted a Nord out in the wilderness dressed in only furs. He was born with the furs he was born with, okay. He seems to be under the effects of a spell, unable to move an inch. Those that cannot move their arms to pay for my wares are not worth my time. However, should anyone wish to investigate this matter further, seek out Wolfmere's Watch, an old tower along the road from Stone Hollow to the steam pools. But more importantly, come and see my wares, a fine selection of goods at discount prices. Where is he? Oh, the naked Nord. Alright, I think, is this everything? An explorer's guide to Wyrmstooth?
Yes?
I need a merchant. Where is one?
Need something?
Never a merchant around when you need them.
Riften denies the Emperor. Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Well, I mean, I've been to these homes and whatnot. There's nothing here. I'm gonna have to just get on the boat and go back. Give this one more try. Now, whose house is this? East Empire Trade House. Ma'am, is there someone I can trade with? Ma'am. All right. What?
Yes, yes. I heard you killed that dragon and saved the town. Maybe you aren't as useless as you look.
I'm just gonna ignore that. What do you do here?
I'm supposed to be the cleaner, but somebody has to step up and maintain order when Lurius is absent. You'd struggle to gather at least half a wit among the miners.
Yeah. There is no one here to trade with, seriously. There has to be. Oh, what about you? Oh, Lurius.
Good news from Grundle Grove. Sounds like the miners found someone to deal with their Spriggan problem. And I hear that someone was you. Thank you once again, Dragonborn.
Oh, well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Is there anything else I can do?
For me, you've already done more than I could have asked for. Though there are likely to be many around the island who need your help, Dragonborn. There are also many mysteries to this island that I'm sure would interest any dungeon delver worth their salt. Just take a look at some of the books in the trade house to learn about the island.
And how is the rebuild coming along?
We've got our work cut out for us. Right now, we need to work towards burying the dead and clearing all this rubble. Once we have that taken care of, we can begin rebuilding the houses that were demolished by the dragon, including the local inn.
Can you tell me about the old abandoned fort south of the docks?
Ah, yes, Fort Valus. An old imperial fort constructed to deter marauders approaching from the south. But ever since Fort Moonwatch was constructed and the Empire began neglecting mining operations here, it fell into disrepair. I suppose if it wasn't for all the ill rumors surrounding the place, the marauders themselves would have overrun it by now.
Wait, what rumors?
Oh, it's just nonsense, really. Some say witches use it for necromantic
Witches?
practices, but Legion scouts have been unable to find anything. Listen, with the mines reopening, I'd sleep much sounder knowing that fort won't fall into the hands of some unsavory bunch. If you'd like to purchase the land, I'd be more than happy to sell you the deed and help you hire craftsmen to bring the place up to your standards.
Yeah, I don't know about that. We're kind of pressed with money, but no, I have to talk to my wife first. She'd be furious if I went ahead and purchased a property and didn't talk to her about it. But how much?
I can sell you the deed to Fort Valus
Are
for
you
30,000
what?
gold.
Are you out of your mind? I can't afford that. My wife would kill me.
I understand. Speak to me when you have the appropriate funds if you're still interested.
Right. I can't believe you. Okay, so nobody has anything for sale. There's nobody here. I mean, what does the East Empire Company do? I thought you all were merchants.
Can I help you?
Can I hire the mercenaries?
I don't suppose why not. Most of them are either just working the mines or are between jobs at the moment. They don't work for free, though, so they may have a task for you to complete first.
And tell me about yourself.
I work for the East Empire Company. It's my duty to manage the mining operations at Stone Hollow and to keep the people there safe. Stone Hollow faces many threats on a regular basis, such as the marauders, warlocks, crazy Daedra worshippers, angry wildlife. And now there are reports of Thalmor amassing on the northern isle of Witch's Crag. What in oblivion do they want? The fact that the Empire has neglected this island for so many years certainly hasn't made my job any easier.
I see.
Until next time.
Well, there's certainly a lot to do here. Alright, I got the note mentioned. Wares. Aether?
Yes.
Is there anything I can help you? Anything I can do to help?
I suppose there is something you could do for me.
Really?
You see, I've been searching for a certain blade. An heirloom of sorts that I'd like to get my hands on. Last anyone knows, it had fallen into the hands of the Forsworn of the Reach.
Wait.
I was hoping
That's
I'd
in
stumble across
Skyrim.
it eventually. If you find it, I'd much appreciate it if you would bring it back to me. The blade's name is Embersunder. The one place I haven't yet been to is Hag's End, southwest of Solitude. The Forsworn there may have their hands on it.
All right, well. Okay, I'll look for it. So I guess I am headed back to Skyrim, but... Oh, look, this has got a merchant. This is him. Hello?
What can this one do for you? Hmm?
Oh, no. I don't see, you don't... Anyway. What's with the big mushrooms?
They call them Emperor Parasol. They started growing here, following the Red Year, so they likely came from Morrowind.
Why come to this island?
Business is good here. Many adventurers come by seeking to test their metal in the barrow on the eastern side of the island. This one provides them the means of keeping themselves alive in such a dangerous place. It is a good relationship, yes?
But I want to trade with you. Tell me about Wyrmstooth.
It is a curious thing. Why would anyone want to come to such an unwelcoming land? But the fact is, many adventurers do. And in the footsteps of those adventurers, gold surely follows.
All right, well, I had a lot of gold and I have a lot of items to sell.
All
It appears
sense
that
to
I
you.
cannot sell them to you. Is it because it's 10 o'clock at night? Who are you?
Warm sands to you, friend.
What do you do here?
This one manages the coin. Speak to my husband, Jashavidar, if you are looking to make a purchase. He sells all manner of arms and armor for adventurers heading into the battle. Lately, business has been good. It is unusual to see so many adventurers come to the island.
You tell me about it. All right, thank you. I must, is there any place I can sleep for the night? This is crazy. Hey,
What is it?
is there anything I can do to help?
There is, if you have the time. There's a certain necklace I would like to get my hands on. It's valuable, yes, but there's more to it than that. It's enchantment. Well, I'll let you figure that one out. It's currently in the possession of Eriker, a fool of a merchant living in solitude.
No, I know
Bring
him.
it to me, and I'll see to it that you're properly rewarded.
All right.
Okay then.
I see my skills as a thief are still needed. I cannot get over that there is no merchant. You,
You better find something to kill. Soon.
is there anything I can do to help?
There is.
Really?
I'm working the mines here, so I haven't had time to take care of personal problems. Go to Skyrim, to Marketh, and find Ulfgar. He'll be staying at the Silver Blood Inn. Once you find him, kill him. He owes me gold, and I've lost my patience. Give him a good, swift death. If anyone catches you, kill them too. Kill everyone if you have to.
All right.
Till next.
Careful!
I have to admit that I like your personality. Kill them all.
I'm just itching for a fight.
Okay. Who else? Anybody else need something done? Where's the high elf? Well, I guess she's not gonna get any help then. Now, what is over here? Miner's house. So I don't even see any bedrolls or anything. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to sleep. Wait, here she is. Hello?
What do you need? You look like a beggar. What do you beggars do with all that gold we give you?
Wow. How did you know? That's how I started out, as a beggar. You have amazing insight. Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you can run a petty errand for me. Such a thing is beneath my stature.
Oh boy.
Go and
why
fetch
did
me
I?
some spittle sticks. I think 30 should do.
And where can I find spittle sticks?
In the Deadlands, naturally.
And where are the Deadlands?
In Oblivion. More specifically,
what?
Mehrunes Dagon's realm of Oblivion. I suppose ever since that whole fiasco with Martin and the Dragonfires, travel to the Deadlands and back has been made somewhat more difficult. But let it be said that nothing is impossible.
Well, I've been to, Oblivion, but I'm
Now, where
not
was
sure
I?
I can use that, gate anymore.
Wandering aimlessly. Oh, there's a nice spot.
But there is an Oblivion gate. Alright, have I talked to everybody now? I think so. I've got all the things, all the bulletins, all the bounties. I'm going home. Oh, did I talk to you? Hello?
The East Empire Company thanks you.
No, well, thank you. And tell me about yourself.
Look, I'm just a courier. I work for Lurius Lior, and he works for the East Empire Company. If you need more information, then I suggest you speak to him.
Okay.
Is that it? Thanks.
Yeah. Alright, let me see if there is a boat going to Skyrim. Apparently not this one. Note to Babbler. You lugubrious little wretch. This is the last time I'm going to tell you to do your job properly. Last time, you wandered off and got it washed and got wasted. It cost us our contract with the what? Gravelcators? If I ever catch you one more time floundering in a cup of mead while there's work to be done, so help me Talos if I don't throw you down the nearest well. Alright. There's no ship here. I'm gonna have to go to the other dock. Alright, here we are, the Imperial docks. Excuse me.
Best not cross the captain. Safia can be quite the vengeful spirit some days.
I'd like to travel back to Skyrim.
Very well. I'll let the captain know and we'll be on our way.
Oh, what? Blood? Oh, it's nice of you to come here and greet me. Okay. Well, let's get back to Whiterun and see Ingen. Oh, it's been so long. What time is it anyway? 9 in the morning. Ingen!
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Yes, it's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. I've missed you so much. Come on. There's so much work for us to do.
Lead the way.
All right. And I see, Lydia is still alive. Thank you. Come on, let's go. All right, I need to try to sell off some things. Come on, let's go.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yes. So, even though Belethor was killed by vampires, it looks like, Isolde is taking over the business for herself. Good for you, Isolde. Let me go ahead and see what you can do.
It's a fine day with you around.
Look at you with that amulet of Mara. I'm surprised someone like you isn't already taken.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
All right, well, thank you.
Farewell.
Well, she didn't really have enough money to take all the things, but I got the 10,000 for killing the dragon, so if there's something that you would like to do with the money, let me know. But also, before I forget, there's a property on Wyrmstooth that I've been offered for 30,000 gold. I know. Yes. So, think about it. I mean, I don't really want it, but if you do, oh, I think we can afford it. I think. Let me see. Yeah, barely. All right, dear. Let's head back to Wyrmstooth. Well, actually, while we're in Skyrim, there are some things we can do here, too. Let's do that first, and then we'll go back to Wyrmstooth.
Choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the trick.
No, Ingen, we're more than friends. Come on. You are so cute. Alright, Erica, is that we're here to steal something. Come on this way. Steal the necklace. Don't tell me we have to steal it off of his is he wearing it? Oh, how am I gonna do this?
These seats are about as comfortable as a mammoth's tusk.
Hello,
The
sir.
Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Alright, we're just gonna have to wait.
It's been bothering me for days.
Guess he's got the necklaces on him. Stunning as always, Ingen. I know, we need to spend some time together since we've been apart for so long. But let's take care of this one job and then we'll find some time in between the missions. Alright, I think he's moved on. Slow and quiet. All right, there he is. Oops, I don't know which locket it is. I think it might be this one. Yup. Just take his key while I'm here. Some gold, garnet. What's this? Stormbird. 15 shock, 15 frost. It's a nice looking weapon. But I'll let him keep it. Alright, let's go. Alright, our next stop will be Markarth. Okay, here we are. There's someone inside the Silverblood Inn that we must kill. Oh, Indon.
I've made a lot of new contacts thanks to you. And more
Good.
contacts means more coin for everyone.
All right, well, good to see you.
When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Excuse me. Are you Ulfgar?
Move along, milk drinker.
Shargam has sent me. He wants you dead.
Oh, really? If that's what it's come to, then so be it.
My money's on the big one.
You're actually fighting! Someone do something!
Thank you, Ingen. I've missed having backup. Well, looks like we were able to murder somebody without the guards interrupting.
This one looks like they can handle themselves. Yes, yes. I think you do.
What happened?
Would you lend your talents to help a priest?
Sorry, priest, not today. Come on, let's go. Alright, our next stop is to retrieve Embersunder.
Finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
Alright, here we are. No, ignore the people down there. Come on. Let's go this way. Alright, here we go. We even going the right way? Ingen, where are you? Alright, well. Already cleared this place out. I guess there's no need to sneak. Oh good, there you are. Oh, here it is. Embersunder. So I think that'll do it for Skyrim. It's time for us to go back to Wyrmstooth.